Greetings, my people. We are back again. This is your person Freedom Temple Siwake Biafra. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that anytime we post a video, you will be notified. When I say as I be, when I know, when I know things I want to go war. We are back. This is winter. We are in winter now, so everywhere is cold. Actually today not too much talk. This news when I want read for you now, I not just want put them. Say I want put video, I want put news for you. I want put them as in me you calm yourself down. Take listen to this video. When I put them, calm yourself down and listen. This is a very big confession. All you Biafrans, all you Nigerians as well, we never come across this news, this message. If I put them, may you listen to them carefully, then you will get the message. Now, watch.
Good morning, Honorary President. Good morning, Abrakate family. My name is Mohammed Ahmadu. I joined the DSX on 23rd October 2000. I've risen to Assistant Director. Assistant Director.
When are they here?
I commenced my service in Yobe by the year 2001. And the last place I worked before was this place was Oyo State. While I was away on official assignment in Abuja.
But before they transfer you to Oyo State, where they be done where you been done work for our offices?
Okay, I worked in Ekiti. I worked the governor of Ekiti as the chief detail.
You?
Yes.
Which of the pains? Which of the governors?
He was the acting governor then. They call him Latunjo Odeyemi.
Oh, okay.
I've also worked with the Senator Wamako as his CSO, and I worked with the Minister of State Power, Aja Ibrahim, Balaraba Ibrahim. She's late now. She was the Minister of Power under Yaradua.
As her what?
As her chief detail.
Now small man be this? Now small man be this?
No, sir.
Continue, sir.
Okay, an incident happened in my last command in Ibadan. I was away on an official assignment to Abuja. I was sent to bring some suspects to Abuja.
For that Oyo State command where you did for Ibadan?
Yes,
huh?
Yes, sir.
What will be your position there?
I was the Principal Staff Officer Investigation.
Principal Staff Officer Investigation. PSO Investigation.
Yes.
So you did there as the PSO Investigation.
Yes, sir.
Now another work come where they just to make you come Abuja.
Yes, sir.
You feel remember the date where they send you come Abuja, so?
It was around I can't remember precisely, but it was around March 2016.
So they say make you come Abuja, come do one assignment.
So I was sent to Abuja to an assignment.
Okay.
Yes, and I came with my boys to Abuja. So while in Abuja,
so not be only you come Abuja.
No.
You carry how many boys?
I came with 4 boys.
4 boys.
Yes.
Under you.
Under me.
When I come for the operation.
We came for operation.
Continue.
And when we arrived at the headquarters, I documented my.
You document your presence
in Abuja,
for headquarters. Because
yes.
Mohammed from Oyo Command.
Yes.
I've arrived Abuja on this assignment where they give me.
Yes.
And you write them down.
I write
them down. Record now.
It's on record because I was supposed to be paid some allowances. And those allowances are supposed to be paid into my account. So it was recorded there because they said they don't have money that day. That they will pay me later. So I should write my name on the record. So it's there on record.
Continue.
That I was in Abuja.
Are you following? Is everybody following?
Yeah.
Am I asking the right question? Now continue.
So while I was there, in the night, they called me and said that some suspects have escaped in my command.
In Abuja here?
No, in Ibadan. I was in Abuja. I was in my home in.
Now you there in charge of them for
detention? No, I'm not the one. The person in charge.
So what did concern you when they go call you say some people don't run?
I don't know. Probably because those people are from the north and I'm the person that investigated them and I've already handed over the case to the PSO operation who's in charge of those
PSO operation. Now in charge of anybody where they detain.
People that are on duty, people that are guarding people on duty.
Okay, and then you, as PSO investigation.
Yes, sir.
You don't conclude your investigation.
Yes.
You don't hand over.
Yes.
So you don't get business with those people again.
I have no business with them anymore. So I was called that there's an incident in my commando that I should be aware. In fact, I was called by one Mr. Olu Ajayi, who is my assistant director of operations, that something has happened in our command. In fact, even told me that it was one suspect that escaped, that I should start rushing back to Ibadan.
You don't finish your operation here?
Yes, we have already finished. I just stayed, because that day was on Sunday.
But the bottom line be say you don't finish the operation
yes,
here.
Sir,
so they can't say make you rush, come back.
Down. Yes, sir. Because me, I thought probably because of what happened, they were going to set up a panel to investigate what happened. That was why he told me to rush down.
And you didn't say maybe they will put you as head of the panel to investigate the people who
what happened.
You don't know, say now the panel go sit down on top of your head.
They were dragging me into. Yeah.
Continue.
So when I got there, they now said that look at what happened, but the headquarters now decided to set up a panel headed by my own Mr. Iroda Musa. So Mr. Iroda Musa now came with 3 other people. They started the investigation, and they now came to a conclusion because fortunately some of the suspects that were in the cell, some were still remaining, not all of them that escaped. So they took the statement of those people that escaped, and all of them confirmed that it was the duty officer that came to open the cell.
Yeah, that the duty officer can't open the cell for them.
Came to open the cell. That he said that they should take fresh air. So after opening the cell,
no, this kind of cell goes sweet. When you go come out for fresh air. So it can't open for them. Now in the afternoon, I've been in the evening, I've been for night.
From what they said, because me I was not in, but they said it was in the night.
In the night.
In the night.
You open cell for people where they detention. They make them go collect breeze. Arrangement too.
So the committee, because of that, the committee knew that the work was straightforward. That it was the people that were on duty that they straight away they just rounded up.
Some of the people will no agree run.
Yes, sir.
Where as they open for them,
yes,
they
sir.
no agree run.
Yes,
even
sir.
when those people run,
yes,
them
sir.
come back.
Yes, sir.
What are the suspect? They say this one's where agree come back. Now innocent people.
Yes, sir.
And I don't know whether I understand. Now, I just think because if people won't be said then they guilty of why they put them there, they open breeze for them. When I see others they escape, when I still go back, which confidence be that? So continue.
So the committee finished their work and made their recommendations. So those people that were on duty were suspended from work. So by a month later, some people in the headquarters now
1 month later.
Yes, sir. Some people in the headquarters now said, how can this kind of thing happen? And somebody from the Northerners escaped and somebody from the North is in charge of investigation. He must have something to do with it. That was how they came.
Now you way from North. Now you carry key go open for them.
No, sir.
You there for Kogi? You there for Oyo State that day where the thing happened?
No, sir. In fact, even the person that opened admitted in writing that he was the one that opened the cell.
So what can concern you for inside the matter?
Sir, it's pure hatred. I don't know up to this very moment. That is why I said I will have to come and tell the whole world my own side of the story.
So, as the committee write a report in that those people
yes,
will get hand.
Yes, sir.
I even hear say after they don't do all these things finish.
Yes, sir.
As God will have it.
Yes, sir.
You know, say God, the way God they doing things is miraculous.
Yes, sir.
Amongst these people who escape, they can't rearrest 3 people among them.
Yes, sir.
Tell us what happened.
Okay, now, just like you said, Honorable, 3 of God, as God will have it, just like you said, sir, 3 of them were rearrested. And those people that wanted me down tried to use them to implicate me. They couldn't work.
Tell them, say, may they lie against you.
Yes, sir, to lie against me. They tried because the DSS will have records of everything in the command. So there was no way they could do it. So what they now later did was that under the former DG, Law Andora, he made an arrangement with the mayor Tiala and they released those people back again to run away.
Oh, he made an arrangement with the...
Those ones that were rearrested.
Yes.
And they released them and left again.
Former DG,
yes,
DSS, Law Andora.
Yes, yes.
He released them.
Yes.
What of you? Why they know? Okay, as they fit release now,
yes, sir.
Make them put you for your work back now.
They did not. No, I'm still going my honor president. They released them and they kept detaining me for another 1 year. I was still in cell. So I spent 14 months in detention.
But when you there for detention, they torture you small.
Seriously, that was where they removed my teeth.
Una dey here? This na trained officer. They comot in teeth. If na person where they no train, na in eye. Many people now make one man wey do acting of acting. DGDS that time wey the arrest Lawal Daura, the former DG. Matthew Seifa. As soon as the man resume, the man really they prepared to transform DSS, to bring DSS to its lost glory, its past glory. It begin do restructuring, posting and reposting. You can't discover say many people there for detention for a very long time without any reason to be there. This man released them. But that man, because of say he did straightforward, the powers that be, now so they pressurize till they remove this man. They say because na Christian, because he from Niger Delta, because now so they do frustrate, comot this man. Allowances where they no pay before he come, he begin and make arrangement, make them pay all the pending allowances. But waiting happen, they remove him. Continue.
Now, my Honorable President, while in detention, my family now decided.
This is why they talk. If you not see me tomorrow, they don't come.
They can't do anything.
No, if they even see me, the thing be say, I know what here they talk. Some of una way they here, no be complainants. Now they send una to come study what they do. We know. I know they fear to go sell. I know they fear to die. But if una no see me, una know where to go look for me from. We continue.
Honorable President, so while I was in detention, my family decided to take the matter to court. Before, and the matter was taken before Justice Binta Yaku. When the matter got to court, Justice Binta Yaku asked the DSS that what did I do that they kept detaining me. They said I released suspect.
For more than a year.
For 14 months, sir. So the judge now told them that, okay, if they said I released suspect, that she's aware that some have been rearrested, that they should bring them to court, let them come and say.
Now we clap for Justice Nyako. Okay, now bring the suspects
that were arrested. Let them come to court and say this is the man that released them. So they couldn't because they have already released them back.
Based on
so they started up to this very moment they refused going back to court. So Justice Binta Yaku said that they must release me. And if they don't release me, all the cases that she's handling belonging to DSS, she will stop handling them. So
make we appreciate Justice Nyako. May God make her the CJN. May God make her the CJN. Promote her.
Amen.
Escalate her.
Amen.
Embarrass her with blessings.
Amen.
May her husband never suffer waste pain.
Amen.
May he never experience power failure on duty.
Amen. Oh, no, no, no. So that was how I was released, the Honorable.
I hear say when you did detention, make I take you back small.
Okay, Honorable. I
hear say na the same cell, then detain you with a DSP Tijani Bulama and Bako Waziri Abakari. Those ones we come carry complaint come against the chief of staff about one thing where they allege say he collect money for their hand in the name of a contract and he no pay. He no fulfill the promise the way he promised them. I see I have to say they come meet you for sale.
You are very correct, Honorable President.
Tell us a little about what you know.
I was in cell one night when they brought Bako Waziri Kyari and DSP Bulama. They brought them, their eyes were tied. They just threw them into the cell. And, I asked them, because I saw that and I said, what is the problem? They said, Bako Kyari is the younger brother to the chief of staff.
Who tell you that one?
It was Bako that told me. Then I asked, what about this? They said he's a police officer, that this policeman was investigating a matter concerning what he gave to the chief of staff. That he gave some millions to chief of staff. And before he knew it, the chief of staff liaised with Law and Dora, and they came with some losses to come and pack him at home. So within those periods, they were there for close to a month. Every day they take them out and go and torture them and bring them. So I kept encouraging them. I said, no problem. Me, I'm an officer. I'll stay there. So you people can.
Before even show them where they promote your teeth. Yes, I said, please show us the teeth, sir.
Is it?
Camera capture.
Yes. They use pinchers to remove it.
Wait, talk to they used what?
Pincher, there's what they call pincher.
To remove your teeth.
Yes, sir.
Continue.
So they told me that, so that was, they kept going back and forth. Then after a month or so, because I was the only one that in that cell that they even allow his family to come to see. In fact, it is this present DG, this used to be that stood his ground. How can you detain an officer and say his family will not see? Because my family.
May God bless the new DG. Hey! So now him,
Yeah.
that time he never be DG.
Yes, sir. He was the director of administration that time, sir.
But in get conscience.
Yes, sir.
He say, why? How can you detain an officer? You have not dismissed him yet. An officer, you dismiss him, you say make him family no concern.
Assistant director.
Assistant director. Now this new DG in name na
Yusuf Magaji Bichi.
Yusuf Magaji Bichi.
Yes, sir.
May God promote him.
Amen.
May God elevate him.
Amen.
May God protect him.
Amen.
May God guide him aright.
Amen.
May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give him the right wisdom to restructure the DSS and make every of their, what did they call the personnel happy.
Amen.
May his regime be the best regime so far in DSS.
Amen.
Continue.
So he went, in fact, the day coincided with the day my family came to see me. So as I went out, I saw the policemen that came to come and take Bulama. They came with one.
Yes, Bulama.
Yeah, they said they were sent by the police authority to come and take him back to the police. And that same day, I heard the officers, because some of my younger officers that I've trained that work with me, they used to come and tell me that the chief of staff was in the office with a law on the order that he has come to take Bako Waziri on bail.
On bail.
On bail, that he has come to take him.
Now I make when their lawyer write, say whether I make apologize, I be make we meet for court. I tell my lawyer, say write them, tell them say make we meet for court. Because he get things where I no mention. He get things where I no allow Bako Waziri mention on air because it go cause crisis for the country. But for court of law, I go naked matter. I go naked matter. I go naked matter so te even wear matter cloth again, it no go fit am. Continue.
So that is what happened. But so, Honorable President, I want to appeal for two things,
Yes,
Honorable
sir.
President.
Yes, sir.
One, I'm appealing for this government to set up a panel of inquiry to go and look for those people that Dora released again, because while we investigated them, they confessed to us that they are the ones in charge of, they are the ones that are perpetrating this ethno-religious crisis.
So you're welcome back. When I don't listen to the man, I don't hear him. I call him true life confession. See this man so. This man so. I know say they go seek proof am. But before they proof am, you will get this message. You better take and do something. Now about the government, where they rule you, where they control you. You they hear all the confession where they confess, they put out. Something is about to happen. For you, my people, where they there, Mona, they careful. Everybody should be careful. Everybody should be vigilant. Everybody should be at alert. See your person, Freedom Temple CYK Biafra. Remain blessed. Thanks for watching. Thank you for passing by.